All right, artists. So I thought it would be fun for us to create our very own Frankenstein since we've been learning about the story behind him, and we could create him in the style of Pablo Picasso. So let's get started. You will need a white piece of paper. He's gonna need to be portrait style, up and down, long ways. You're gonna need a marker or pencil to start. And we're gonna use green, maybe blue, and some red in his eyes, okay? So, let's begin by doing the top part of his head, okay? So the very first thing, you're gonna fold in half, so put your marker down. Fold your paper in half. You wanna make a grid, okay? Crease that corner to corner. Open that up. And then we're gonna make an X grid. So we're gonna do it corner to corner the other way. So it should look like you have 4 sections. So the first thing you're gonna do is in the top 2 sections, you're gonna do a straight horizontal line for the top of his head. And then you're gonna come all the way down, almost like you're gonna start to do a rectangle. So 2 vertical parallel lines. But then to make it look more like a head, we're gonna make 2 diagonal lines. And then connect those 2. Okay. Then add the neck. So the line that we folded here will help you place the neck. So the line should be halfway through the neck. Also, create the hairline. So a hairline on Frankenstein might be a zigzag line. Then this line that's also folded in the center is going to help us when creating the profile that's inspired by Picasso. So a line that comes down, and then a nose that kind of curves out. We might do a circle for the mouth. And then you could create a chin that's curved if you want. Now in the inside of the mouth, let's make it goofy and fun. So we could add teeth, maybe using kind of square shapes that are goofy. Okay. Then he's gonna have ears, okay? So his ears, to make it fun and different, his ears could be in different locations. So you could do half circles, maybe one here and one up higher. His eyes, like we saw in Picasso's portraits that he would make, the eyes would sometimes be in different directions. So I could have an oval, like the eyes looking up, and then have a little triangle connected to that, like a cone shape, to represent the eyelid. And then the pupil, black pupil. Maybe since I made the eye looking up this way, this one could be just a full circle eye with the pupil. Okay. Then we could add Frankenstein eyebrows. So they could be curved on the top, come down, and have a zigzag. Maybe this one there. Now, Frankenstein also sometimes would have little stitches or scars on his face. So we could have one on his cheek maybe with a line and then vertical lines through it. Could have another one down here. Okay. Then, now that I have the overall drawing, actually, you know what I did forget? I forgot the screws. He's gotta have screws somewhere. So a screw, like so. Two lines that are parallel. And then it's like a rectangle, okay? So his hair is usually black. So I'm gonna color in that black. I'm gonna color in these screws black. The inside of his mouth will be black. Let me go ahead and do the hair. You're welcome to do this with crowns as well. I'm just going to do it with marker. And then also the eyebrows can be black also. Inside of his mouth is going to be black also. Keep his teeth white. Maybe he even has a little crack in his tooth. I don't know. So Frankenstein, what color is Frankenstein based off the little video you watched? Let's do him part 2 different shades of green. We could do 2 different shades of green. So I've got a dark green, and then I could do a lighter green or maybe a yellow. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side of Frankenstein green. So when you're coloring, I'm going up and down. I'm not going all over the place, okay? It looks a lot neater when you go up and down in the same direction when you're coloring. It just looks smoother. Sort of doing this side, a darker green. See how I got a little in the eye? I'm going kind of fast, so you guys can take a little bit more time and make sure you don't get it in the eyes. Because we want the eye, and I can cover that up. I can make little veins in the eye, little squiggly red veins if I want to, make it look spooky and excited. Ah. You can come over here and do a couple in this eye. Doop. Now, I wanted to do the other side of this eye a lighter green if I have it, or I could do yellow. So come in and do yellow on this side. this part of this eye green. And I don't want to forget the ears, so I'm going to do the ears. Maybe I'll do this one yellow and then this one on this side green. Then I've got him done. I can think about the background. I could use blue marker in the background. I might use blue crowns. Going in the same direction. All right, so I'm gonna get that all colored in and then he's gonna be good to go. Ta-da! All finished. I hope you guys had fun with these. I think they turned out really awesome. Great job.